You ever have that quiet moment at night when everything goes still and a voice in your head whispers, "You were meant for more than this"? You don't say it out loud, but you feel it. That restlessness, that ache, that burning question that never leaves you alone. You scroll through your phone, seeing people living their dreams, and something inside you twists. Not jealousy, truth. Because deep down, you know you could be doing more. You know you're capable of greatness. You just haven't started. And you keep telling yourself, soon, when I have time, when things settle down. But time isn't waiting. And life, it doesn't pause for your hesitation. If not now, when? If not you, who? You've been talking about your dreams for how long now? Months? Years? Maybe your whole life? You keep saying you'll start when the time is right, when you have enough money, when you feel ready, when you're less tired, when things calm down. But deep down, you know the truth. That perfect time you're waiting for, it doesn't exist. It never will. And while you're waiting, life is moving. Days are slipping. Opportunities are passing. And the world, it doesn't pause for your fear. That quiet ache in your chest when you see someone else doing what you always dreamed of doing. That sting of jealousy mixed with guilt, because you know it could have been you. Let me tell you, they don't have more talent, they don't have more time, they just stopped waiting. They made the same scary decision you've been avoiding. They decided to start, even though they were scared, even though they were uncertain, even though no one believed in them. And that's the difference. You see, everyone wants to be successful. Everyone wants to be great. Everyone wants to make an impact. But very few are willing to start when it's uncomfortable, when it's messy, when it's uncertain. Most people want the reward, not the responsibility, the glory, not the grind, the praise, not the process. You've been saying, one day I'll change my life. But what if that one day was supposed to be today? What if this, right now, was the moment that could change everything? What if this moment is your sign? Because here's something most people never realize until it's too late. There's no right moment. There's only this one. And this one is slipping away. I'll tell you what's really happening. Every time you say not now, you're giving fear permission to control your life. But here's the truth that no one wants to hear. You're already wasting time. You're already losing by not starting. You're already failing by not trying. You can't win a race you never run. You can't build a future by staying where you are. You can't discover your potential if you keep hiding from it. Life doesn't wait for the hesitant. It rewards the bold. The ones who take messy action. The ones who start with shaky hands and heavy hearts. The ones who move forward even when they're scared. Let me tell you a story. There was a guy, just an ordinary guy, who hated his life. He'd wake up every morning already tired, dragging himself out of bed, going to a job he didn't love, surrounded by people who didn't care. He'd sit at his desk staring at the clock, counting the minutes until he could go home and escape the noise. He'd tell himself, "I'm meant for more. I just don't know when I'll start." He said that for years, until one day something broke. He looked in the mirror and didn't recognize the person staring back. The fire was gone. The dreams were fading. The excuses had taken over. And for the first time, he said something different. Not one day, not when I'm ready. He said, enough. He started, clueless, scared, alone. But he started. And step by step, mistake by mistake, failure by failure, he built something. Not overnight, not easily, but he built it. And now people call him lucky. They don't see the nights he cried, the times he wanted to quit, the rejection, the fear, the loneliness. They just see the result. But he knows the truth. He knows it all started with one choice: to stop waiting. You have that same choice. right now. Because maybe you're that person. Maybe you've been living the same day over and over, hoping things will magically change. They won't. Change doesn't happen when you wait for it. Change happens when you decide to. You just need to start. Start small, start scared, start uncertain, because action is what kills fear. Fear can't survive motion. It feeds on hesitation. But the moment you take one step, even a small one, it starts to die. You want to know who changes the world? Ordinary people who stopped waiting for someone else to do it. Who? If not you, who? Who's going to fix what's broken? Who's going to lift your family? Who's going to break the cycle? Who's going to turn the pain into power? If not you, then who? This is your life, your dream, your fight. And it's time you start acting like it. You've been doubting yourself for too long. You've been letting fear write your story. You've been watching others live the life you want while you wait for a sign. This is it. This is your sign. This is your moment. You don't have to have it all figured out. You just have to move. Because once you take that first step, something happens. Momentum builds. Confidence grows. Doors open. The world starts to respond to your effort. But it can't respond to silence. It can't respond to hesitation. It only responds to action. Think about it. How much different would your life look if you just started 6 months ago? How much progress would you have made if you stopped overthinking and took one small step every day? But you didn't, because you kept saying, "I'll start tomorrow." And here's the harsh truth. If you don't start now, you'll say the same thing next month, next year, 5 years from now, until one day you wake up and realize time ran out. Don't let that be your story. Don't let your life become a collection of what-ifs and almosts. You've already wasted enough time doubting yourself. Now it's time to bet on yourself. Because no one is more qualified to change your life than you. You've lived the pain. You've seen the struggle. You've survived every bad day so far. You are proof that you can handle hard things. So why not take that strength and use it? Why not channel all that pain into something powerful? You are ready. Maybe you don't feel like it. Maybe you still doubt it. But that doesn't matter. Courage doesn't come before action. It comes after. You act first. Then you become strong. So start. Write that first word. Do it messy. Do it scared. Do it unsure. But do it. Because one day you'll look back and realize the hardest part wasn't the journey. It was finding the courage to begin it. You have a fire inside you, but it's suffocating under hesitation. Let it burn. Let it consume your doubt. Because you have one life. One shot, one chance to make it count. And if you keep waiting for the right moment, you'll miss it. The right moment is now. The world is not waiting for someone perfect. It's waiting for someone brave enough to begin. And that someone is you. If not now, when? If not you, who? You've got two choices. Keep waiting for the perfect time or start creating it. You can stay comfortable, safe, unnoticed, or you can rise, risk, and build the life you were meant to live. And when it's all over, when you're old, when time has finally caught up, you'll only regret the chances you didn't take. You won't remember the nights you played it safe. You'll remember the nights you believed in yourself when no one else did. You'll remember the pain that pushed you, the risks that shaped you, and the courage that built you. So don't wait for someday, because someday is now. Stand up, take a breath, and take the first step. Right now, because this world doesn't need another person waiting. It needs someone brave enough to move. And that someone is you. If not now, when? If not you, who? Go make it happen.